some of those ones from Japan that, you know, back those barbed wire explosion and gas and all those, you know, like all those matches, and I look at it and I just say, you know, thank God I was 6'10", because if I had to break in and go through all that shit, I would have told them, fuck you. I would have. I just flat out, fuck you, I ain't doing it. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I watched this as a kid, you know. I was like everybody else. I said, you know, I watched it as a kid. I got away with it. I came back from playing basketball overseas, and we went down to Joe Louis, and I watched Hulk come down the aisle, and fucking that place lit up, man. It, you know, this is, you know, like '86ish, you know, and I said, fuck, I got goosebumps, and I was watching it on those Saturday night things. Or the Friday night, whatever they had. Remember they had like the NBC specials back then. It was a big, you know, it was a big deal because they take Saturday Night Live away and put wrestling on. But actually, Saturday Night Live had somebody you could actually name on their cast. And it was like when I watched him come down, then I watched him get in the ring, and I watched like how little he did. And I knew with even a bad wheel, I said, shit, I can do that. Now the thing was for me was now I got to find somebody to teach me how to do this. So I got long, you know, dark hair. I'm a big jacked up dude. I'm getting ass wherever I don't have a problem getting ass. And you walk in someplace and you know that there's 50 spots basically in the world. And you walk into a locker room and you ask the guys, hey, would you help me? They all go, fuck you. In a way, we're smartening you up because you're bigger than you're the biggest guy.
And you're gonna take my
and you're not ugly, and you're smart. You can talk, and no, I'm not going to help you. Fuck you. And that's another thing. You have that. I really like. I've had the privilege in my life to become really good friends with Paul, with Triple H, and he's an old school guy. You know, he was broken by Kowalski, and he, you know, his philosophy is that of that storytelling. I mean, you see what he did with Taker. I mean, that's, you know, he works that, and you know, to me, it's just like it's sad when three guys can walk up a ramp and they can say it's the end of an era, and it actually is. Why? Why is it an end of an era? Why is it, if you want to know how to be different, learn that fucking style. Bring back that era. Why is it such a big deal that era's over with if the fucking flip-flopping, Chinese fire drill, fucking chain wrestling, if that's fucking what the deal is, you got that, you got plenty of that, so fucking, you know? Right, but why do the Stones still do stadium fucking sellout business, and fucking Jagger's like 68 and Keith Richards been dead for 12 years. He just said no.